If you've been following the news at all about public transit here in the area, first off, we're in America, and to be blunt, we do not love our public transit. We love our cars. Of course, there are a select few areas where that is not the case. The obvious ones that come to mind: New York City, Chicago with their L, Washington, D.C. with their metro is really fantastic, of course. But unfortunately, in Tippecanoe County, we have buses. We have a really good bus system, I think, in my experience, and from what I hear of people that use it fairly regularly. Always room for improvement. I'm not saying it's perfect by any means, but CityBus runs a pretty tight operation, but they're going to have a public meeting on fare changes. When you talk, it sounds like a lot on a percentage basis, but it's really not. Their regular fare, they're talking about increasing from $1 to $2. They're talking about increasing single-day passes from $2 to $4, and a month pass going from $28 to $50. Semester passes for $99. Now, they're also looking at moving to a digital-based system utilizing phones and all of that, which transit systems across the world use and have been using for now. And it would also, using that system would help cap your rate. So if you get on multiple buses in a row, if you get on multiple rides throughout a day, the system would automatically know, hey, you've already paid this fare, so therefore you pay this fare to make the difference up to the next fare, as opposed to keep paying individual fares one by one. They're going to have a series of public forums. You should go check it out. We'll link it below, but at the CityBus website, which is in.gov/CityBus Lafayette. But the public schedule is May 5th from 9 to 10:30 in the morning and 5 to 6 in the evening at the Purdue Memorial Union. May 5th, I should have said. The next day, Tuesday, May 6th, from noon to 1 and 5 to 6 p.m. at Ivy Tech Community College down on the south side. The next day, Wednesday, May 7th, at the North End Community Center from noon to 1 and 5 to 6 p.m. The following day, Thursday, May 8th, at the River City Community Center down on the near south side, noon to 1 p.m. and 5 to 6 p.m. And finally, Friday, May 9th, at the Holman branch of the Tippecanoe County Public Library downtown, noon to 1 p.m. and 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. So if you are interested in having a say in the future of CityBus and their rates, you should go avail yourself of one of those public forums. I know everybody's facing increased costs over the last. Costs do nothing but go up. So over the last forever, they've got to pay for fuel. They've got to pay for drivers. The one complaint that I know that I hear repeatedly about CityBus is that there are just not enough drivers. And I think that it's a combination of issues of they just can't get enough drivers because maybe they can't pay drivers enough. But can you pay drivers enough only if the fares are enough? And part of the disagreement between Purdue and CityBus was that CityBus, with the federal grants that they have in place from Washington, means that they are not allowed to give up some of the control that Purdue University wanted to not take from them, but wanted to have a little more control over campus routes. Money solves all things, right? So if you want to continue to have this service, I'm guessing that they need more money and they're going to have to increase rates. And it doesn't seem like going from $1 to $2 is super crazy, but I do also understand that perhaps those that rely on the bus, it would be a very, very big deal. So go educate yourself. Go give your opinion on the matter. And that's public transit for today.